Okay, I'm looking at my thing now. I'm trying to see if it comes up on my YouTube.
Yeah, it lags for about 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
She sees us. Kara sees us.
Yay!
Hooray to the fiance. Thank you.
Okay, so everything went wrong, and but we're here, so screw it. So let's get in with the video because we already wasted. Oh, open chocolates. Okay, so we've got chocolates and candles. So, and Kara's like, damn it, why am I not there? Kara's going to be very upset that okay, so your job is going to be talking to the, you're going to talk to the people messaging.
Because this actually had the gluten thing in it, and we can kind of talk about that for anyone who's trying to get their person candy and is freaking out over it saying wheat, because you don't always have to freak out over that.
So let's, hold on. So this is the one that said contains wheat, but read the little, here, give me this.
So basically this technically contains wheat because if you know someone who's gluten-free doesn't actually mean gluten-free. It just means it has to have less than 20 parts per million, which that doesn't have to mean anything to you. Basically, it's the allowed FDA amount before it will actually start causing a celiac person any problems.
Yep.
So the other thing you need to make sure of is if it says wheat-free, that doesn't necessarily mean gluten-free. Sometimes if it has barley or rye, which is why I don't drink, because almost every alcohol has barley or rye, that's also gluten. But yeah, this says contains wheat on it, but because it's less than 20 parts per million, it's safe for celiac. Yeah. It's just, I think it was probably just politeness on her part, you know, to make sure, like, don't be scared, I promise it's safe.
By the way, we're sitting on the floor because it's more comfortable from ads. So if our angle looks a little weird and everything, okay, this is impossible to get out. This is like one
it's
of those,
cute
like,
and pretty, but it's like not
then
functional then.
It's cute and pretty, but I need chocolate and
mine like
open.
fell off on its own.
This, look, it's like suction cup together. I know. Oh my god.
We need the clamps. Where's
Is this some
Bun?
kind of chocolate torture device? Oh, you know what? It's connected on this side. I should have brought a knife. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it.
Mine's not connected. It's just chonk on the front and tiny at the butt.
Oh, I really should have brought like some kind of knife, but I don't want to have a knife on the floor with dogs running around.
Yeah, and for anyone who watches your channel, you already are aware of why this is important, but these are all vegan, which is awesome.
These are all vegan chocolates. So,
and wasn't there like other special stuff, like it's women-owned and stuff?
It's a women-owned company, and she does this crazy thing. I'll read it. It's on the back of here.
That smells
They
good.
do. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. The exotic dark collection.
Fancy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Another disaster.
It's a Valentine's Day disaster.
It's a massacre.
Wait, wasn't there a Valentine's Day massacre?
Yes, and that's us. That's the stream.
It's us. We are the Valentine's Day massacre.
I can't.
Hold on, hold that. Here, smell those.
It smells so
Try
good.
to show those to the camera without spilling them everywhere.
Everyone stay in.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the exotic dark truffle collection. And here's
can like see the
here's
powder.
the flavors.
That looks like matcha.
Okay, that's I think they kind of fell all over the place. So
that is not gonna be in order at all. There's a brown butter steak. Balsamico, I think. Black pearl.
You're right. This one just doesn't.
That one won't come out because it's too chunky on the top.
I need to go get a knife. I'm getting a knife.
Anyway.
So go ahead and read the flavors that are now.
Yeah, I'm going to read the flavors. They are not in order anymore. They jumped. But there's brown butter, absinthe, which will be interesting, red fire, which has cinnamon, obviously, balsamico with balsamic vinegar. That's interesting. That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
What does that say? Where's my fiance? It's Italian. I don't know what that says.
Okay, I brought a butter knife. That way if dogs show up, they don't get stabbed.
The one I can't pronounce says Wild Tuscan Fennel Pollen, 62% cacao dark chocolate.
Pauline de Finocchio. Wild Tuscan Wild Tuscan felon pollens. And 62% cacao. Okay, Budapest. We have to save the Hungarian paprika for Pinky. Okay,
That's
here.
Pinky's
I don't know
one.
if you read through them all yet, so I'm giving.
Oh crap! But they jumped. Who's who?
That's gotta be.
That's gotta be brown butter. And black pearl.
And we can figure out. That's
dark-
black pearl.
Yeah, that's
the black pearl.
Oh, that is all messed up now.
Oh, and this
Those
one,
Budapest.
and then we have this going. Look, it's like it's stuck.
So Budapest has paprika, so it's one of these, but I'm not sure which because
Okay.
this has the
And
orange
then-
powder on.
So I did get, this is Vosges, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's too fancy for
it's
us. We're not this fancy.
Vosges, and it's out of Chicago, I believe, and it's a female, woman-owned company, woman chocolatier. These are 100% plant-based vegan truffles, so these are pretty cool.
The thing is,
So-
though, it smells different. So, like, you know how
This
usually you have
has-
vegan chocolate and it's kind of crappy? This actually
Yeah,
smells
this is
good.
like, oh my god. Oh,
It smells like the nice
I guess we have to
chocolates
eat
for
'em.
like people's wedding and stuff.
Yeah, so these are early harvest olive oil with proprietary 72% cacao dark chocolate and luscious pockets of fruit and nuts which naturally sweeten chocolate. They're sumptuously rich without any dairy. Woohoo!
Yay!
So this offers two, forest raspberry rose and Sicilian blood orange, which is why I wanted. Yeah. So we each get like one of the, to try one of the flavors, which is
Yeah.
cool. And why do these look like weird little nips, like the square?
There
nipples?
is an Italian candy from like the 1700s that was actually named after like Venus's nips because they had the
Yay.
little dot on
Who's
top.
Nightingale Wednesday Nightmare?
Nightingale, Wednesday, Nightmare.
That sounds like me.
Right?
Oh.
I think that might be one of my little Insta peeps because I put on there that we
I don't
were
know. It
doing
has
this.
Nightmare in it, so whoever you are, we can be friends.
I have a follower named NiteMare, which is very similar to you.
That's
I swear.
Nightmare. Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be it.
that's one of my
Yeah,
people.
Nightingale Wednesday night.
Hi.
Hi, Nightmare.
That's the one.
Hi,
who was,
I'm Nightmare Bliss. Mare.
That is the
Oh.
one who was talking about the disability goth thing.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so cool. Okay, wait. We're crazy, first off. And yes, I am the cool aunt, and this is the
Yes.
cool niece. And we're the weirdos of the family. We're the ones who are like, what's wrong with your kid? What's wrong? So we're the weirdos of
What
the
is
family,
it?
and we love it. And all the dogs are sleeping. I thought for sure we have truffles
Gert
around the
looks
floor.
like she's
Gert
like
looks like
terrified as
she's-
always, but
Gert's like, no, I'm just glad like the camera, the laptop, everything's on the floor. And I'm just glad that the dogs aren't knocking things over.
Eliza got her yayas with me
Yeah.
out beforehand. She was like, "Let me rub all over you."
This is another, look at this, comes with an
Wow.
entire book on these truffles. So,
Who likes to read?
a
Rooster?
guided taste of the rooster.
Do we go on lick the roosters?
It's weird. This is so weird. It's all of their truffles with descriptions and tasting notes. Okay, anyway,
what's the
so I was going to
rooster?
say we're getting like so ahead of, I don't know. And I lost my water. I'm like, let me get a water and
I
bring it.
have
don't know where it
mine and
went.
the little cat thing.
I know.
Share?
I'm gonna end up getting up and finding my water anyway. Okay, and I'm gonna throw that. Let's keep things a little Let's get
Yeah.
organized. Let's get
Yes.
organized.
Who's first? The little baby
I'm
one?
just okay. No, we didn't introduce like even who
My
we
God.
are. I'm NiteMare Bliss. This is my channel, and which is normally hi Kara. Kara says hi. We're looking at your messages.
Hi.
Oh, there's Eliza. Come
I need
on.
to actually check that.
There's the Snurf.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I'm
the Snurf is
Mads
here.
the Ghost, so if you see me talking to you guys through the chat function, that's me.
Yeah, this is Mads the Ghost. I'm NiteMare Bliss. That is also our names on Instagram, so you can find us on Instagram. I did also put links in the description box to all of your socials and things too.
Yeah.
So, and this is Eliza, who is
The
my Italian
Schnurf.
Greyhound, also known as the Schnurf. Don't ask. If you're a Simpsons fan, Snurf. Those aren't words.
Yes, they
It's a
are.
very old Simpsons episode. So Eliza loves being on lives and in my videos, and she usually ends up jumping in at some point.
She's so
Hi,
cute.
baby.
though.
And
Speaking
she's
of The
so cute.
Simpsons, someone was actually named Bort the other day, and I almost
Bort.
lost it.
We're
My
out of
son
Bort
is
license
also named
plates.
Bort.
We're out of Bort license plates.
I was like, "Are you
oh no,
serious?"
it's the poutine! Don't judge. Oh my God, no.
You said the
poops.
dogs weren't here,
I said
and
they were
now
here and
all
they're
the dogs
coming
are
out.
here.
I know. Okay, so anyway, this is my channel. Mads is visiting me, so
Yes.
we decided we were gonna record some videos together. We're like, screw it. I have to do my 500 sub giveaway. I have these stupid vegan truffles that my
This
husband...
is a layer cake
Yeah.
of alive.
This is a layer cake of alive. This is a garbage dump of alive,
Yes.
where it's all the things that I didn't get to record for Valentine's Day. So, for some of you who don't know, sadly, we lost our little Rusty, who was my 18-year-old Italian Greyhound. We lost her a week ago. Last week, Monday, was my last day with her. And
She was on the last live.
Yep, she was on my birthday live stream. She's been in a bunch of my videos. She passed away very peacefully at home, over 18 years old. But it's been a really tough time and sad time. And Mads was like her best cousin, bestie.
Yeah.
And Mads is just hanging out here for the week because it's like, it is nice because if I'm here alone, like as soon as Kara was here and as soon as Kara went home last week,
Yeah.
I bawled my eyes out for like 2 hours. And it was
That's
so quiet.
what happened
with just
to
me
me
in the house.
one day I
Yeah.
had alone. I was like, I'm making myself nuts right now.
Yeah,
I can't
somebody.
do this.
So it's nice having just another person here, or alien, or whatever this is.
Yeah.
We're aliens. We're actually alien. We're pod people. That's why the
you're onto
family.
me. I've got all the constellations.
And the family is like, who are they? We just hatched at some point. So
Oh,
let's see.
here.
Have you guys on my TV and phone? And there's a funny. Oh my God, Kara! But you don't have the cactus. You could have been doing the cactus. You could have had live stream cactus.
Cactus.
And no, I'm not bringing the cactus in this live stream. Don't even ask. The
Is
cactus
the
not
delay
invited.
the audio? Is it not syncing?
No,
to
it's
the
delaying
visual, or-
from the TV and the phone. She's playing it on the.
Oh, okay.
So you know when you cast it.
That
to a TV.
happens, yeah. When you're watching a live stream, there always has to be at least a 10-second
Yeah.
lag in case something goes down and
In case
stuff.
you say fuck it, fuck. No,
Like the cactus.
Like the cactus. Anyway, so I was supposed to record. I got all this stuff to do Valentine's Day content. You know what sucks when you buy a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff and your dog passes away the week before
It kind
Valentine's
of
Day?
kills the buzz.
It kind of kills the excitement of doing a Valentine's record. I'm like, woohoo, let's talk about candles and chocolate. No, I've been basically crying for a week. And I wanted to do something positive today and something happy, so we're not just sitting around being all bummed out. This wig is tickling my nose. Oh my God, I feel like there's hair out my nose.
Shinnerf is so concerned.
She's like, what's, I know. Wait.
Oh,
So,
she looks like some emo guy.
I like emo.
Evanescence is my favorite band.
Evanescence is my favorite band. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's do. Can we go walk around the cemetery tonight? Okay. Anyway, and then we can go look. Now she's like,
An e-girl. She's on Twitch tonight.
I'll be live streaming on Twitch.
I'm playing a cozy game.
I'll be playing what's that stupid game? The one with the farm thing, the Animal
Crossing.
I'll be on Twitch playing Animal Crossing tonight. The name is Eliza the Cute. You can find me on Twitch. Okay.
Lolly's
Anyway,
my fave.
she's gonna be like, that's it, I'm out of here. Watch. She's
like, okay, screw you
"Screw
guys,
you guys,
I'm going
home."
home.
So what was I saying? So anyway, I didn't want to record this stuff, and recording it by myself isn't fun either. Okay, now
Yeah.
this thing is here.
Whatever
Oh,
that
gee,
is,
whatever-
we haven't
Oh,
figured out still
it
years
smells.
later.
It smells.
You're getting a haircut.
Yeah, she's getting a haircut.
Because I don't know what you are anymore. She
rip off
looks
all the
like
makeup.
the living stool in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. This is Lydia. And as in, my life is one big dark room. She does not have eyes. She was born
Nope.
with no eyes.
No problem.
No eyes, no problem. See, da da da. And she's the happiest dog in the world.
She is. You can't even feel bad for her because she's just
Does
so
vegan
happy.
chocolate taste better than regular chocolate? Define taste better.
We're gonna
It's
find out,
it's
honestly.
different. You're gonna
So,
go up here.
if
Here,
you're
she's up.
talking-
Ah! You're on my hair.
Nene!
Oh, she just ripped my hair out. Okay.
If you're talking like just getting something from like Walmart or something, generally it's going to have a very bitter cacao taste because they haven't figured out that
How
cacao
to-
to milk
yeah.
ratio.
I will
But this
say,
is fancier.
This is very expensive chocolate. I did put a link
Yeah.
in the description. This is like a master chocolatier lady who made these, so we're hoping that these taste better. Here, let's get into tasting these and we'll talk.
Yeah.
So here, grab. There's-
It needs to have that extra health. Did you have like a favorite when you were like dying for?
I'm gonna try the blood orange.
Let me have the other little booby. I don't remember what this was.
Blood orange.
Oh, they're both blood orange.
Okay. This tastes better than regular chocolate. It's like liquid inside.
Yeah. So, what she did with this is the shell is pretty. I don't know if it'll show up. It's really thin.
Like liquidy inside.
It's very thin, which means that bitterness is getting broken up by there's a gel inside. It's not even a full jelly. It's almost a liquid, kind of like Gushers.
Yeah, just like.
But it straight up tastes like fruit, so it kind of covered up all the bitterness.
I'm like sucking on the chocolate shell part, and it's not bitter at all.
No. What's good is I think if this tasted like milk chocolate, it would have been so sweet. You'd be like diabetes. Like
one thing I will say, in one of my podcasts with Jeremy, I had a new oat milk chocolate bar that I tried. I can't remember the name of it, but a lot of companies now are coming out with oat milk vegan chocolate bars. Try those, because that's something that I tried that was really good. Okay, I'm trying.
What did Bubba just say?
Wanted to know that too.
Oh, Bubba wanted to know too. Yeah, it is your friend Lydia.
I have orange.
What's the other one? It has like.
So that was 72% cacao dark chocolate, Sicilian blood orange gelée, and candied orange peel on top. This is 72% cacao dark chocolate, raspberry rose gelée, and Bulgarian rose water.
There's like a powder on top.
I'm gonna try to bite it without it. Like, huh?
Yeah, I didn't realize there was that much inside the last one. I was like, oh crap! I had the whole thing.
It's like liquid inside. See it?
Yeah, it's not as jammy as it looks. It's very smooth.
And I have dog hair stuck to my finger. Charming.
But yeah, in terms of being better, it's kind of a matter of taste, honestly. Because if you think that things that are like really sweet, like Hershey's chocolate sweet, are like too much, this is a lot better. Because it's like those fruit and nut bars, almost like Cadbury, but better.
I always forget. We're supposed to remember this. Go and hit a like on this live chat real quick. Everybody hit like and say hi and stuff so that it gets in the algorithm so people realize that I'm live. This live, I didn't let anybody know. It's kind of an afterthought. I'm like, boom, I'm going live today.
That one had more chocolate.
And this one was more chocolate, but it's still not bitter.
It's not bitter, it's just not sickly sweet.
These were the vegan and gluten-free ones that are safe for celiacs. That was good. Okay. I want to do, before we do that one,
the little bar guy.
Read this thing. Okay, this is crazy, guys. Like, this is called Lab BHC. No refined sugar, pure plant. I'm talking women-owned vegan.
That's gorgeous. It looks Moroccan. It's so pretty. I like don't want to get rid of the package for it.
This one's 80% cacao. This might be a little more bitter.
Yeah.
The higher the cacao number, the more bitter the chocolate usually. But this also has raw almond butter, lucuma, whatever that is, coconut nectar blended with cacao. So this could be really good.
Yeah, when you eat a chocolate bar, that sweetness usually comes from the milk, not from the cocoa.
Women-owned, vegan, and non-GMO. She uses made with renewable energy with the little windmill thingy here. She has a windmill-powered kitchen. I'm kidding. I
like really do appreciate the art on the cover though. Like, that's gorgeous.
The chef's name is Katrina. She always puts little messages on the back.
Aww.
I need to get my water. Read this and explain about the love frequency thing.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
We were reading this the other night, and it's so cool. So this one is special because what she says is each chocolate in the lab collection is made with no refined sugars using the entire cacao pod. That means, like, cacao pods, if you haven't seen, they're massive, huge, and unfortunately there's usually a lot of waste, so she used the entire pod. Fiber, fruit, and seed, and infused with a sustained 528 hertz sound frequency during the crystallization process. The 528 hertz, or love frequency, often described as the love note of the original solfeggio scale, was used by ancient healers for centuries. In this pioneering collaboration with Dr. William Lee, physician, scientist, and NYT bestselling author of Eat to Beat Disease, we formulated a new experience in which the benefits of cacao are elevated with the high vibe ingredients from Mother Nature's pharmacy. Now it's funny, the only time I've had the love frequency was at a massage. It felt totally different. Like my pain almost died that day. It does a lot. So we were like, I wonder if we're gonna like feel a difference in like, oh, my back hurts or anything, or just feel good in general.
So this is really interesting. She has entire like gift boxes and packages that you can buy that come with journals. They come with like crystals. She has chocolates that come with
chocolate.
It is, and she says there's like one for strength, one for manifestation. There's all these different ones. They are not cheap. Those things, I wanted to buy one, and they're like almost $80 for the box with all this stuff. And you get like affirmation cards with them and everything.
The thing about that, though, again, this is a small business. This is an issue that Kara, Fire Spear in the chat, and I have a lot. We do conventions. People don't understand because Walmart has kind of screwed everybody's minds on Amazon. It's not cheap to make this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very expensive. If you want it to be cheap, it's not going to taste like this. It's going to be a lot shoddier.
It's like
Golden
the Willy Wonka
ticket!
Golden Ticket! Okay, so we're going to try this love frequency one. And maybe it'll help with us missing Mo.
She's got her paw on the back of my shoulder right now.
Best by 7/28/2022. She also puts lot numbers on them, which is important if you're buying. And she always puts like dates you should have these by. Now the dates on that, it says eat this by January something. I did keep it in the fridge. Here is your love frequency chocolate.
Oh yay!
I'm just gonna now.
It's very simple, like little stripes.
It's just got little stripes on it. It's nothing like fancy. Oh, it smells like really strong. Okay.
She's strong. She's real strong. It tastes almost. I can almost taste the powder from the cocoa.
It's like it's like gritty.
It has salt in it a lot too. It tastes almost like when you have a salted caramel, but without the caramel.
Let me see if I can hold it up to my camera. You see, like it's almost like gritty along there. I think
it's salt.
It might be but it might be the cacao pods.
Yeah,
she ground them up in there. So it's got This is bitter.
Yeah, very. This tastes like I just licked cocoa.
You know okay, this is hard to eat.
As soon as you put it in your mouth, it tastes like straight up cocoa powder, and then it tastes like kind of salty afterward.
And then bitter on the back end.
Yeah, she's a lot. If you don't like bitter dark, you're gonna hate it.
Yeah. If you like bitter dark chocolate, if you like, okay, let me put it this way: if you like dark bitter coffee and straight espresso, you would probably love this.
I wish I had coffee with it. That would actually be.
I bet coffee with this. I will tell you what this would be really good to do with though. What I think I'm going to do with this, because obviously I'm not going to go. Oh yeah, I told you. I'm like,
she's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's good, but like wow, I've never tasted anything remotely like that.
No, this is really unique.
It's very truffly, which is odd because it's not one of the truffles.
It's not one of the ingredients. It's Baja Gold Salt that's in here. Lacuma powder. I'm not sure what that is.
It has layers of flavor, though. It starts as just cocoa, then it has salt, and then it almost sweetens out a little bit at the very end. I'm tasting
like more salt now. No, you know what I would like to do with this, though, is make cookies and chop it up into smaller pieces. Like, I'm going to chop it up into smaller pieces and make, like, cookies. Yeah, we should get our cookie dough to try while we're doing this, too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see these truffles in the card.
Here's the card.
So this is the Exotic Dark Collection. Now, these are not all vegan and gluten-free, but some of them are.
This one... chocolate, cane sugar, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Milk, soy, and hazelnuts.
So it does have... Not all of them have all of that in it, though. Some of them are like...
These are also processed in a facility with nuts, so if you have a strong nut allergy, be careful.
Yeah, you want to, like, check about that. So the thing is, like, at least we can kind of tell, like, the Black Pearl, I'm sure... Oh, the Black Pearl has ceremonial matcha, so that would be that one.
Oh, that is the...
Yep, that would be
So it is kind of in order, then.
So what I'm looking at now is there's a 72, a 72, and a 75... on here of the cacao. Those would be probably your vegan ones. Yeah. And you're not milk
Usually
ones.
The higher the cacao,
if it's 72,
more vegan.
Yeah. Now all the 62s, even though they're dark chocolate, they do have milk in them. So I want to...
Everyone's just going to have to forgive us for that. We're
Fire.
Missing Mo. Let us have the milk.
Let us have... Yeah. And it's not going to be... It's going to be
something I noticed with this?
Though? Like...
You know what I
noticed?
noticed?
There's a little fig on it.
These are thick boxes. You can use this again when you're done.
I have a whole collection of Vosges
you can
chocolate
use
boxes.
that
they have really, their boxes and their artwork is like, I mean, everything is gorgeous with
like
this.
don't do it, but you
The
could chuck
books-
this out the window and have it survive.
Yeah, this thing, I mean, this is like, it's
Yeah.
almost like borderline a wooden box. Okay, so I'm just trying to, I'm going to try this one. Do you want to try the matcha
The
one?
black pearl guy.
Yeah, you try the black pearl. It has,
Get
okay, yours
heckin'
is
out
going to
of there.
have organic wakaya ginger. Freshly grated wasabi. You like the,
Ooh,
okay.
that's gonna be
and
interesting.
72% dark chocolate and ceremonial matcha. So that one's going to be really rich and maybe kind of
Rusty,
fiery.
take the wheel.
I think this might be brown butter, but it's hard to tell. I don't know. No, this is like little nuts on top.
No,
of
this I think is brown butter.
Oh, yeah.
Because this was black pearl.
Oh my god.
Oh, a lot came off there.
Ooh.
That's really smooth.
Mm.
That
For the
that-
life of me, I can't figure out what I just ate.
this was a lot sweeter than the other box.
Mm-hmm.
Not Hershey sweet, but it does not taste like a vegan chocolate at all, or even high cacao at all. It tastes like milk chocolate, and then inside, almost tasted like whiskey. Like something about the combination of everything gave me whiskey a little bit, but
I'm
not
wondering if
strong.
I think I just had the Oaxaca one because it's Tanzanian dark chocolate and pumpkin seeds. No, that has chilies in it though.
mine
can't
was
figure
not
out what I just
spicy.
ate. Mine just tasted completely like a plain dark truffle with nothing in it. I got no heat. I got no.
I'm trying to figure out what I had.
I
that
bet mine was
tasted-
the balsamico.
Yeah.
I think there were hazelnuts on that. Yeah, I think I just ate the balsamico.
I'm trying to figure out if mine was that because I thought that
Yeah.
I would have noticed the wasabi, but I didn't.
But that's the only one that has
And the
matcha
fact that
powder.
yeah,
This one,
like
I
it
know
tasted really good, but like don't be scared
I'm
by the
excited,
wasabi and
yeah.
ginger. It was not spicy at all.
I'm
It just
excited to
helped.
try this because I think I know what it is. I think this is the Michigan black cherry.
It has a hat.
It
It's a cherry hat.
has a little nub on the top.
It looks like a little cauldron. So cute.
Mm.
I want a spicy one because the wasabi, like, there's a tiny bit of like actual literal heat in my throat, but it's not spicy. It just is.
Try one of the red
hot.
ones.
That's it.
One of them's got to be the chili one, and one's got to be the paprika.
We're about to find. I think that's paprika, but I can't tell
Um,
because they look identical. I'm not like being a dumb guys like that. Looks the same.
yeah, I know it's weird. It's like, okay, I get the tart Michigan cherry in this, but I don't get a ton of cherry.
They don't like have a strong
Not
scent of each
over-strong.
other. Like they just smell like cacao.
Oh, this dark cherry one's good though. What is it? What is? No clue. I know. It's like, what is it? I don't know. I wish they wouldn't have kind of tumbled around in the box and got mixed up.
I think.
These were right, I think, though. Those three, because this is definitely brown butter. I definitely hit a
Oh, there's the spicy.
There it is.
It took
It
us.
took a minute. You're like,
I
"Oop."
was confused because the top tasted like regular old dark chocolate,
Yeah,
just
chocolate
nicer.
truffle.
The inside was really creamy, like buttercream
Like
creamy.
yeah, like smooth.
And it tasted, again, almost like alcohol. They taste like boozy truffles. But then at the very end, it's not nasty spice. It's not like if you have like red hots or something
Yeah.
and you're like,
These
it just literally feels hot.
These are actually in order. You know what? These are in order. This is
Where's
definitely
Budapest?
brown.
So we set it aside for Pinky.
That's what you just ate.
God damn it.
That's okay. That's okay. He doesn't like dark. He doesn't like truffles.
It
he doesn't
tasted
like dark
very
chocolate.
dark. So.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
is
So
that?
that is the absinthe one.
Ooh, speaking of boozy chocolate.
The absinthe one is black. It is black
Yeah.
as my heart and soul. And here's what's cool about
Black
this.
is what Lydia sees.
I have a butter knife over here, so we
I
can cut
can't
it in
get
half.
the hot.
Did you drink
it
some?
does-
Drink
it
some
does
water.
not taste spicy. That's the weird thing. It just feels like you heated up.
I'm trying to see if I can cut this in half without destroying it. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I cut it in half without destroying it.
It looks like
oh my
fudge
God.
inside.
It is total absinthe. It is total. Oh,
It looks like fudge. Straight up
Smell it.
fudge.
You can
Oh,
taste the
yeah.
black licorice flavor. If you hate black licorice, you wouldn't like this. But that's what. Oh my God.
This is
I'm
from
glad I
your
put-
mom / my
Yeah, this
grandma
is-
thing.
yep.
We're just like black licorice.
This is Kubler Absinthe, Chinese Star Anise, Fennel, and 62% cacao dark chocolate. And on the outside is coconut ash.
That's why it's so black, and the coconut ash is falling off on me. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I look like I just did charcoal drawings. Oops.
Oh my
To
God.
the pajama pants.
Yeah, I know. We're like, we
On
don't care.
stream, nobody sees your pajama pants.
Oh my God, that's so good.
It tastes like really, really bougie black licorice. This is why I have to be kept away from absinthe, because I'll just be like high all the time. Like,
I know, me too. I'd be like,
more, please.
that is so good.
That was my favorite
Oh my-
one so far.
This is my favorite one of this brand that I've tried. What other one should we try to split? Wait. After I lick the knife, you don't care, do you?
Yeah, Kara, about the stomach thing, it's such minuscule amounts of the
Yeah.
heat that you
It's-
barely even know. It literally
and the-
just
and-
feels like the temperature was turned up. It's
Yeah,
not
and
like...
these aren't like, these are not milk chocolates. They're dark chocolate. So even
She
if there's...
also knows I have a tiny elf hand. That is how big they are in my
Yeah.
little tiny elf hand.
Yeah, these are small. They're not like
Yeah,
giant
I have
truffles.
little like child hands, and they're like not even palm sized.
And I have a lot of problems eating and processing milk, and I have no problem with stuff like this.
It's the high quality.
It's the quality of it. And so what should we try?
Don't you
Let's see.
have like something similar to
This is
GERD
the
too,
fennel.
and you're doing
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, big time. This is the. I want you to have this one. This is Red Fire.
Oh, spicy.
This is ancho chilies.
Oh,
You get this one.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico
Ancho
in a
chilies,
truffle.
Sri Lankan Ceylon cinnamon.
We keep on eating
Yeah,
small men.
people.
Like just.
So ancho chilies, Sri Lankan Ceylon cinnamon. Don't hurt yourself, kid.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon and 62% cacao
I
dark
live
chocolate.
in an enemy.
And then don't hurt yourself, kid. Cinnamon. We're not drunk, I swear.
I
We're
like-
not. We have waters. We're just weird.
I smell a little bit. This one smells
Lick
a little
it.
bit different.
Lick. Is it cinnamon on top or chili on top?
I think it's like the faintest. That's the chili. Yeah, it takes it a
That's the
second,
chili.
like to kick in.
The thing about these, and if you get like luxury dark chocolates and luxury truffles and things, there are layers of flavor. It's like a chef knows how to do where first you get like a perfume, like a top note. Wow, look at the inside of that. It's like red.
Yeah.
It's like red inside.
But honestly,
It's
like the chili that was on top, it's already like off my tongue.
it's dissipated.
So
Yeah.
fast.
It's like you go through like, you know, sections of the flavor. Like, well, now we're tasting the chili. Now you get the chocolate. I
There's
bet
the
as you
cinnamons
if
in
you,
there.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Anemone.
The cinnamon is.
I'm gonna try the
really
brown
good,
butter
though.
one. Do you want to try the brown butter? Can I try the brown butter?
Try the brown butter.
Okay, this is brown butter, Vermont Creamery cultured butter ganache.
I'm
Oh my
getting
God.
like disgusted.
And this has
now.
Matisse Fleur de Sel salt on top, and this is a 72%. So I would say this is vegan, but it has Vermont brown butter in it.
Nightingale. Cinnamon.
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 Okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Very salty.
I still
Well
have
done.
cinnamon and chili mixing around right now, but it's not like it's not making me go or anything, you know, like I'm fine. It's just at the roof of my mouth. It has not hit throat level.
By the way, if you want to watch something really, really funny on my channel, look up my Sin and Tonic podcast of my friend Jeremy and I trying that Sujio Mark Japanese foods, Japanese snacks. I don't think you watched the whole thing yet. Mads has to watch it. I was editing and I had to keep stopping because I was laughing so hard.
I want to put
My
this
hubby
on
watched
the
it and
bee.
was like, on the bee.
On the bee. It's so perfect still. It just slipped off.
Okay, so the brown butter one is your basic truffle. It's like it's buttery.
She's cute, but she's vanilla.
She's cute, but she's butter.
Yeah.
She's butter. And I get more salt than anything else. Like,
A lot of them have a lot, so I think she's breaking up the spicy and the sweet with salt.
and also, Oh, it's not bad. It's not like, oh
No.
my God, it's so salty. If you're not used to salt with chocolate, it's a little weird at first.
You know what's neat with the cinnamon and the
Let me put this over here.
chili is that even though I can still taste it, it's not so invasive that I won't taste the next one. Like, you don't have to stop and, like, you know, have some sherbet in between or anything.
Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
We're doing
Oh,
Princess
no.
Bride here. We don't know whose cup is whose anymore.
Well, this is the fennel pollen. Dark
That
chocolate.
looks like pollen on top. That's the
And,
fennel.
oh, and this is the balsamico.
That one I'm very intrigued by because
Yeah.
balsamic vinegar in a chocolate truffle.
Yeah, I want to try that too. We'll split that
Kara,
one.
what are your people doing?
Well, Pinky, my hubby's dad was Hungarian. So, like...
She's Italian
yeah.
and German.
So the Hungarian paprika, that's why I thought, here's that one. I broke this on here.
Is this
so I'm just gonna-
this is
the balsamic.
I smell the vinegar, but it's not like gross.
No. And it's got hazelnuts on top, which I love.
The vinegar is giving it a sweetness. It doesn't taste like
Well, it's like when you
vinegar
have
chips like in the
balsamic
UK.
vinegar and you drizzle it over strawberries.
But it's giving it that little tiny sweet taste. It almost is like a fruity taste, not at all like the vinegar you put on fries and stuff.
And this is weird because the balsamic vinegar seems to be one of the... Well, that has heat in it. Where's that heat coming from? Did you get heat in yours?
You might have had an aftershock because some of my heat is kicking in real late.
And I just lost
It like
the...
opens up. That's what I'm seeing it as. It's like the heat sits from it and then it opens like a flower.
Ooh. That's got some tang to it. By the way, if you hear music in the background, we're listening to like a lo-fi thing.
It's very adorable looking
Yeah,
at
and it's
it.
really cute. God, this hair, I'm telling you. How
Any
do people
minute
have
now,
long
just
hair?
angry
The wig-
drag queen.
Yeah, angry drag queen. The
You
wig's
know
coming
what?
off.
We're
The wig's
done.
coming off. Should we split the fennel one?
Oh, wait, sorry,
too?
you
I
have to
think we
do
should
the.
split this
I'm
one.
feeling very
Attacked
attacked
I'm feeling attacked by a fennel truffle. Okay, fennel, if you don't know, also has a licorice flavor. So this could be good. Here, grab that.
What's your horoscope / zodiac? I am a Gemini, and you're a Capricorn.
I'm a Capricorn. Yes. Okay, here, try that one.
So I am
Oh,
good
wow.
with just about everyone. My cat is an Aries, and you can tell.
Weird.
That's hard to place.
It's fennel, so it has a licoricey flavor.
You know what? It's almost savory. It has like an herby
green,
pasta
yeah.
thing going on. Like,
Well, if you've ever had fennel in anything, it has like
it's
a weird...
like the cousin to oregano almost.
Oh my god, it's weird.
It's a savory chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not.
It's almost-
it's not gross at all. It's
It almost
just,
reminds me like it had sage in it or something. It's like,
yeah. It
okay,
just
so
makes you
here's...
think like a lot.
So then you can take this out.
Why was that easier than opening it? Taking the insidey bit out. Never mind.
And then you have a very cute little reusable box.
Yeah, she makes it so pretty but plain, so you can actually just like put
Yeah.
your rings in it and stuff now.
Yep. Here you go. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yay!
You can have a box. Well, and that was one of those things like that.
As someone who's in graphic design, logo be cute.
Yeah, all of her stuff is like really cool. It's like that rose gold mask. You're like, I think I had car payments that cost less than this rose gold mask.
Yeah, yeah. What was it, like a week or two ago? I'm here like all the time.
Yeah.
That I had that weird gold mask on. And I was just like, when you look that thing up, I was like, this was our last car payment.
Yeah. And then these truffles are probably like another. I think these were like around
This is my
for
rent.
for the boxes, those two boxes and the thing. In my defense, my birthday was in January and I got a 15% off coupon for my birthday. So I think my total for everything was around like $85 or $90 for
Yeah.
like that box,
But again,
the other
it's a
box, and the
small
bar.
business. You're gonna
It-
pay
they
more if you
are-
want to support
Yeah,
someone
they
small.
are luxury chocolates. They're like fancy schmancy. Okay, So let's get to candles because we have to do the candles and then we have to figure out
Hopefully that
what we're
didn't
doing for.
fork our senses. Now.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be like, we're not. All the candles smell like dark chocolate. Okay, so this is a
Got
DH
legs.
Home candle order. DH Home is another candle company I like, and they had some really cute Valentine's Day candles.
That's the one that was in your room, and I was like,
Yeah,
Not the
that
Valentine one,
Yeah,
there was another
the
one.
lunar moon,
Yeah.
the lunar eclipse one.
the
or
moon
whatever.
smells good.
They have all these galaxy themes. They have so many cute candles, and I love
the
them. and they
smaller
smell-
one smelled like not artificial rose.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
gross fake
No,
rose.
yeah, they. And I did a review of. I did an unboxing of theirs, and I'm like, they're another one that has really, really good smells, and I love their containers. This is all like glittery. They do these glitter containers.
Oh, tell them how to repurpose that, because
Oh,
that
yeah.
is your whole kitchen.
Yep, I know. My whole kitchen is repurposed empty glass jars.
Yeah.
Well, all you do is once the candle's burnt down, you put it in your freezer, and the gas. No,
The
wax,
absinthe truffle.
the absinthe is kicking in. The wax shrinks, and then you can usually tap it on the bottom and get it out, or I use a butter knife. The other thing you can do, sometimes I will put it in warm water in a sink just up to here and let it get soft and melt, and then you can break it up and get it out. So yes, Kara's like, candles. Okay, so I was like kind of bummed because I got these for Valentine's Day. I'm like, well, now people aren't gonna want to get them because it's gonna be like past Valentine's Day. But you know what's great? Go on DH Home tomorrow, and they're all gonna be. I'm choking on chocolate.
It's okay.
50%
The balls
off.
are just dropping right now.
They're in. I don't know. I'm
They're
not gonna-
in my
my
throat.
throat.
Speaking of Valentine's Day, the balls are in my throat.
I told you I'm the cool aunt. I'm not like, you can't say that. Michelle would be falling over.
Yeah. Don't
Michelle would be
say
clutching her
ass.
pearls. Michelle, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Michelle would be clutching her pearls.
It's out of love,
Oh,
not
Lordy.
malice.
Oh, Lordy. Okay. Hi.
She wanted
Boo,
the
boo,
color.
boo.
She wants to be
Okay.
included.
So yes, even though I am late opening my Valentine's Day candles, I have a good excuse. I was very sad about my Doge.
Yeah.
And but let's do these now
The thing
because
is, though,
these are all
like-
gonna be on sale.
Yeah, and if it's just something like cinnamon, vanilla, stuff like that, it doesn't really
Plus,
matter.
they're just so cool looking. I mean, they're like, look at
Oh, now the tags are starting to show up on the computer. It's
Oh,
about
yay.
time.
So this is a one that I got that just says "I love you," and it's all red glitter. It's really cool.
That one would be cute to
And-
even repurpose with your own candles.
Yeah.
Get those candle making kits and
Yeah,
put
this
it
is
in
a
there.
label. This peels off. There's
Yeah.
like a label on here, I think. Oh no, is it printed on here?
Oh,
Oh
it
shit,
might-
that's like painted on there.
Yeah, but you can just slap a label on with
Well,
like
the
if
other
you have
thing
a
I do
cricket
is
or something.
what happened?
Oh, there's a call coming in. Shoo! It didn't kill it, did it?
I hope not. Nope, there
Nope.
we are.
Sorry, there was a call
Sorry.
coming in. It showed up on the computer.
Yeah,
for a
it showed
minute.
up on here. We're like, ah!
That was alarming.
That was alarming. We're like, what happened? Okay, so this is I Love You, hand poured, burn time 56 hours approximately, richly scented.
This is I love pooch.
So I was saying I collect stickers, and one of the things I did was I took a sticker and I put a sticker on it. So
That's a
or
good
you
way
could get
for
a
the
white, a
print-on
plain,
ones.
yeah, a plain white label and print whatever you have in it, like cotton balls or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so smell this. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like.
It doesn't say.
No. It's a mystery smell. And I am not going on their website right now trying to figure.
It's
Excuse
like
me,
a
but all
clean
these-
floral almost.
Yeah,
it
it
smells
is.
almost like
Yep.
honey, like fresh honey when you first open the jar.
I mean, I could look them up, but it's going to
I
just
wonder
take
if
up
it's
too much time.
honeysuckle because it smells like honey.
Yeah, it could be. It's like, it's a nice smell though. It's floral, but it's not like offensive.
It's
floral.
not overly
And this is
perfumed
us
either.
looking like this, going, it's not a terrible floral because
Yeah.
you could tell.
Now-
do we look like we love florals?
Right here, I can't smell it.
Yeah,
Now I
yeah.
can't, so it's not like
It's not-
Yankee where you're like, oh
Yeah.
no, you know,
Yeah.
like my
And it
whole
doesn't-
house smells like 60 candles now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
it's like clean
Mhm.
floral.
That one that you were asking me, that green one up there, that you were like, where is that from? That was one of my first
My
DH
guess
homes I
is
bought.
like either
Or
gardenia
DW.
or
Not DH, it's DW home. Why am I saying DH? Because that one's DH, that's DW.
my guess is
Oh, there's two
gardenia or
different-
honeysuckle
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, let's get our name right.
a little
this is
citrus or something.
DW home, and this is the next one is Your Sweet.
Mhm.
And I love this one because it's like a baby pink and it's all glitter, and I'm a sucker for their candles because they're like glitter.
Yeah.
Are you looking it up?
It's really cute. I'm
Yeah.
so
Oh, there it
curious.
is, right there.
Like, I'm
Oops.
R.I.P.
Okay, you look
Thank
up the
you for
smells, and I'll
licking
get
it,
these
babe.
out and talk about them. How's that?
Let me see how
Teamwork.
close I was, or if I
Yeah.
like have no idea what I'm talking about. Full description: bergamot, green apple, floral rose combined with sweet red berries, fragrant lily, and white musk. So we got the florals,
Yeah.
like not
But yeah, I think
overpowered
the-
sweetness.
And the musk and everything, like, kind of mellows
The
it
green
out,
apple
so
is
it's
why I
not-
smelled
yeah.
citrus
Yep,
almost
yep.
because it's close.
Yeah. Okay, so this is, look up Your Sweet is the next one.
Yo, sweet.
Another one, 56-hour burn time. Oh my God, this, Kara, you would die. Kara
Uh-oh,
would
is
die.
this- I'm gonna go home and she's gonna be like, "There's a box in the living
There's
room."
a
I'm gonna
box
be
of
like,
candles
"Oh
coming."
man."
Well, these are probably all going to go on sale tomorrow. And see, like, You're Sweet, like, you know, and I Love You. It's like not necessarily Valentine's Day. I mean, this is like, you could
Well,
just
also
have this
the
around
other
anytime.
one, that first one was just spring. You know the
Yeah.
smell. Oh, it smells like candy.
It's candy.
I smell the watermelon, sweet blended apples with luscious watermelon accents amid sweet cantaloupe, sugared honeydew, and glimmers of ripe cassava. All you smell is melon.
Yeah.
It's just a melon
And it's
candle.
so sweet. It smells like
It's like melon Jolly Ranchers.
that's what it smells like, a Jolly
Yes.
Rancher. It smells like watermelon Jolly Rancher. I knew it smelled like
It's
something.
so nice.
This is why I like doing this with someone, doing like a candle
Because
thing or
whenever
something. I'm
the
like, what does this
brain
smell
bork
like?
happens, you're like,
Yeah.
tell me what this is.
Yeah, what does this smell like? Okay, this is, I had to get this because my mom, who we just had like the 1 year anniversary in January, my mom being gone, R.I.P. Mom. But her big thing was she would always say XOXO. So I got this for my mom for Valentine's Day to have
we
around.
should stick a frog sticker
We
on
should
it.
put a. Now this one is a little mom for me. My mom. This is a mom
It's
candle.
a perfumey one.
Oh, it smells like a mom,
It smells like.
and that's me.
Smells like
me
grandma.
being like a mom.
I
age
can actually
going, "It's
smell
not-"
that one from over
Yeah,
here. That's the
it's a-
strongest one.
It's a mom smell. It's a rose. It's like rose and.
It's what your mom is picking up at Bath and Body Works.
Yes, yeah. Your mom goes in and goes, "Oh, I love that," and you're like, "Okay, mom."
It's not bad. It's just not the most exciting thing you're gonna pick
It's
up.
you know what? It's generic Valentine's candle
Yeah.
smell.
Let's see
It's
who
not
is-
bad. It's just I love the.
Raspberry jam with pink sugar macaron shells. So it only has
Yeah, it's
2
very-
cents in it.
Why does it smell like roses?
I don't know. It smells like body lotion too. It,
It
has
does.
just
It's very-
the plain old lotiony smell.
It's very Bath and Body Works smelling, but I don't say that in a bad way.
Yeah.
You know when you walk through the mall and you're passing a Bath and Body Works,
You're just like,
and you smell
the whiff,
everything.
yeah.
That's what this is in a jar.
which is funny because there's like
I
almost
switch over.
nothing in it.
Yeah, it's got 2 ingredients. It's like, but it's good. I smell like honey and roses though. What is wrong with me?
I
It's
keep
that
smelling
absinthe.
honey.
Okay, so then I got 2. Well, you know,
I can't get over the lid of that. That is the
I
cutest
know.
freaking thing.
Okay, I
ever.
got 2 that are not. This is kind of like spring. So here's the lid. It's
Little
it's got
baby
little
chickums.
chickums and tulips.
It's
And
so
this is
cute.
called Candy Bouquet. And I liked it because it was a little Valentine's Day. Like I saw Candy Bouquet and I thought it was going to be Valentine's Day, but it's spring.
But again,
Oh my
like
God.
none of these have smelled Valentine-y. They've all smelled like spring and summer. To
This
me.
is, of all of them so far, this is my favorite.
Strawberry, sugared strawberry, sweet blackberry, and vanilla kissed raspberry blend with berry blossom, luminous greens, and soft mimosa flowers. That's a fun. That is flowery.
It's flower.
It's gonna smell like
candy.
fresh cut flowers.
It smells
in
like
your
a
home.
fresh cut flower bouquet, but with candy in it.
Yeah.
It's like if you like both.
Hilariously,
This is
that's
like
the
the
most
perfect-
Valentine.
Yeah, I know this is the most Valentine-y candle.
It's candy
and it's like
and flowers.
yeah, candy bouquet with like an Easter lid, and
You're
it's.
backwards, guys.
But this one, okay, so far this has my get this candle recommendation. Okay,
if
this
you
one,
walked into someone's house with that, they'd think that, oh, your husband just got you flowers.
yeah, when you burn it, it's gonna smell like a
Yeah.
bouquet of flowers. This one
like
I got because this is one of my favorite things. If you're new here, you don't know. A, hi, please subscribe. I'm fun. And B, I am a yoga teacher, and I am really I haven't taught since the whole like pandemic thing because it bubbled. But I did want to get this because this does say what's in it. Sweet aloe and bright citrus evolve with dewy greens and fresh apple blossom and amid soft ethereal musk. This is a coconut wax blend with essential oils, DW Naturals.
This is
So-
I had a bad day and I need
Yeah,
to
this
chill
is
candle.
this is it's hard to see it. There we go. This is Anahata, and if you know yoga or any of the chakra things, Anahata is the heart chakra, and it says heart chakra, and it
We
has
need
the
that
symbol.
right now.
Yes, it has the symbol. We should like it's the
Oh,
fourth
big.
chakra. So you start at the bottom, you go one to the sacral, and you go up, and that's the fourth. Is so in the color it says on
It's
here.
that pretty rainbow
Yeah.
you always see.
Yeah, and this is symbol is the 12-petal lotus. The color is pink. Location center of chest. Represents compassion and self-love. And the big thing about Anahata is that's what it is. It's not love for another person. It's self-love and it's compassion for other living things. And
That's what
people.
I
And-
love about the chakra
and-
stuff. People
Yep.
think that selfishness is inherently bad. It's not. If you're not caring for yourself, you can't care for
You
others
can't care
because you're
for other
burnt
people,
out.
right? And you need to work on your heart chakra.
Mm-hmm.
Needs-
A lot of people online
You're-
need to
they're-
work on their heart
Yeah,
chakra.
everyone online, all the trolls need a heart chakra candle, and they also need more cowbell.
So much
more
cowbell.
cowbell for your. And look at the top; it's a wooden top, and it's got the heart chakra wood. Like I don't think it's wood burnt.
You
in.
could
If it is,
put
it's
little
really
chakra
light.
stones
It is-
in it
Yeah,
afterwards.
you could put a crystal in it.
Yeah.
You could put rose quartz because rose quartz is sorry, I'm blocking you. Associated with the heart chakra, like anything
Yeah.
pink. So you could store like rose quartz in here. But this smells so good. Oh my god.
That's very relaxing.
It's-
That's spa day.
this is a spa-
It's very sweet, but it's not sugary candy sweet. It's
No,
more
it's got
natural.
It's got the musk in it. It says soft ethereal, and it's got apple
It's
blossom.
also very unisex. I think it's not
yeah,
too
you could.
girly.
Yep, a guy would not be. And it says dewy greens. You definitely smell the greens.
The
in it.
greens. It smells like you're outside doing yoga in your yard.
It is. This is the perfect candle for a bathtub area. Like I'm gonna put this next to my bathtub. And
I
like,
think that, like I
this
said,
smell-
that's the I'm stressed. I'm having a hard
yeah,
time
I'm
right
having
now.
a
Let's
bad day.
light
Give me my
this.
heart chakra. Yeah. Okay, so then this is really cool. They do this really cool. thing on
Your bear.
my bear. Oh, my bear on my.
The bear.
Yeah, I got my Teddy Fresh. Oh wait, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe I'll do a yoga thing. You hold
Yeah.
your toe.
It's
Don't look at
the
my foot.
little.
It's the Care Bears X
yeah.
Teddy Fresh
It's so cute.
pants. There he is. Yeah,
You're
there he
cute
is.
too. Don't
Okay.
worry.
So this is so yeah, that was Anahata for chakra or heart chakra candle. And so they do this cool thing on this DW Home website where they have all the mini candles and they're little. They look like this. They're the little small size. And what is the burn time on these? I don't know if it says on here what the burn time is on the small ones. You can look it up if you want. The burn time on the small candles.
Yeah.
Or does it say? No, it doesn't say.
DW
Okay.
Milky Way.
Yeah, DW Milky Way. So they have this thing where they have the small size candles like this, and they have a build your own bundle. So if you want to try some and try the smaller sizes, you could get the little ones, and then a lot of them come in the bigger sizes. But what I like is it's such a good deal to get like a bundle of 4. This is the second time I'm buying a bundle of 4, and they have this Galaxy collection that was what you smelled in the bedroom. And
Yeah.
I got this one called Milky Way, and I love it because it's like a super like milky white glass, and all the lids have these.
I
Look at
assume
the
it's
lid.
medium because all I can find is medium and large right now.
Yeah, it's
Approximate burn time 33 hours.
Is that for
3.75
the-
inches. That's
3. Yeah, that's this one.
Yeah.
Wow, that burns that long.
33
Holy
hours.
crap.
It's a slow one. Vanilla bean and frankincense and sandalwood. That's exactly what it smells like.
Oh my God, it's
Especially
so
the
good.
frankincense is strong with this
Oh my
one.
God, it's so good.
If you like frankincense, get that. And again, that is
It's
a
got a little
husband candle.
yeah, anybody, no one will be offended if you burn the Milky Way
No.
candle. So there we go, Milky Way. And it's
That's a good dude scent. Like, it's,
And then-
it's a
and
dude
everybody-
look too.
yeah,
it's
and-
not too
Oh,
cutesy.
Pinky loved when he saw the lunar eclipse one, and I have a couple of the other I have a couple of other
I
ones
forgot what
that
the
are
other little one. In
The other
there
one,
was.
yeah, it's
that
on
smells
my-
like fresh roses.
yeah, it's on my bed. Yeah, so I love these, and how cool to reuse these jars though too, with like the
Yeah.
galaxies on them and stuff. That's the first one of
Well, and
that.
the label's
Then I
so
got-
discreet.
Yeah.
too.
Kara's gonna want this one. I think
Uh-oh.
Kara saw these when she was here.
Oh, it's a
It's this-
cupcake.
yeah, it's
no.
I'm trying to get it where you can see the color, but it's like a baby pink.
You might have to
and
hold
it's,
your hand up to
yeah,
it 'cause
it's
it's
all-
so small and
Well, yeah, I'm trying to block. You can see it.
Yeah.
It's all glitter. It's painted. They do like this glitter paint on the inside of the glass.
It sounded textured.
Yeah. Well, there's glitter paint on the
Yeah.
inside of the glass. So be careful when you rinse these out. You don't want to lose the glitter paint. Don't scrub it out. You might lose that. This is frosted cupcake.
Vanilla bean powdered sugar to create the aroma of fresh baked cupcakes frosted with sweet buttercream icing. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Now, a lot of people don't like cupcake because they think it's too sweet.
And it's not overly sweet.
It
It's
smells
more
like
buttery.
vanilla bean buttercream.
Yeah, it smells more buttery than sugary.
It smells like a bakery a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, it smells like the batter.
Yeah, it's not like
smells more-
overly
yeah.
sweet. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as if you immediately said, "Uh-oh, cupcake," because you're thinking Bath and Body Works. It is not that at all.
No.
It's much more subtle and
Bougie.
more the cakey side
It's a
of it than
bougie
the
frosted
sugary
cupcake.
frosting.
Yeah. And these are all hand poured. And oh, I should mention too, these. Some of them come with lids and some don't. These kind do not come with lids, which I don't mind because you know what these are great for? I actually chose these. Look at how cool the colors go together to put makeup brushes in, or you can
Yeah,
put stuff
they're
in your
so
bathroom.
dinky. You don't really need
Yeah.
a lid.
The little like space ones all have lids, which is kind of cool.
That
But
makes sense.
these small sample size, these smaller ones do not have lids, but I'm okay with that. Here's another Cara candle. Brilliant rainbow.
What in the world is that gonna smell
Brilliant
like?
rainbow. Oh, well, I'm saving the best one for last because I did show these to Cara because I remember showing her the last one. I'm like, I need to check and make sure she
She'll
didn't-
still be excited right now anyway.
I got to make sure she didn't go steal it and run home with it.
Oh no, not a call. Get out of here.
Ugh.
Sorry,
No,
we
that
have
was-
everything synced up still
Yeah,
from a new
it's-
phone, so
yeah,
the call shows
my
up.
my
and then we have to
iPhone
get
is
rid of it.
that was Pinky calling. Oh my
Citrus berries and tropical fruits with green leaf blue freesia and indigo musk.
This is like one of the best things ever. This is called Brilliant Rainbow. Is that you get your seal
I
of
smell
approval?
the musk and the freesia a lot.
I smell the,
The
berries.
citrus is really subtle, but the
The
berries
citrus
and
is
stuff-
subtle. Yeah, but it's really.
That smells like you're on vacation in like the jungle almost.
I love the glitter in this too because it's not just red. It's like red
That's
and gold.
Hawaii
and
in a candle. Hi, Grandma.
it's got hot pink. The glitter is hot pink, gold, red, and silver. It looks like so. There's like this super like rainbowy kind of glitter thing going on.
If you want your house to
Yeah.
smell like Hawaiian vacation, get that one.
Yeah, it does. It smells really good. Oh my god. Okay.
Well,
So
thank you.
I had to save this one for last because this is like, let's see, which candles would you place in the bathroom, bedroom, and living room? Ooh, that's okay. I have that down. You need to watch. I'm gonna call you NiteMare. I have a video. I have a playlist called Candle Addicts Unite, and I talk about which ones of my candles I put where. We'll go over these after, but this is the last one, and then we'll go over where we would put them.
Sweet strawberry fruit and white sugar puree drizzled over all butter biscuits and fluffy whips of smooth vanilla cream. Holy cow. It's tea time.
It's rainbow catacorn.
Candy corn.
And it's like it's this crazy like multi-chrome. See the
cute.
blue? Wait, see the blue in it? Like over here. Oh wait, I'm trying to. There we go. I'm trying to get it to hit all the colors. Oh,
the strawberry is like at the forefront. It's again not artificial strawberry. Like sometimes
eat
even
it.
the Body Shop is a
wanna
little too
eat it.
fakey.
I want to eat it. Oh my god, it smells
It
like
smells like jam cookies.
yeah. It smells.
Jammy Dodgers.
It smells like a raspberry cake or like
Yeah.
a strawberry cake or something. Okay, so
Now that that's out of the way, we can say different rooms.
yeah, I would do frosted cupcake in the kitchen for sure.
Yeah.
I would
Get everyone
do,
hungry
yep.
in your house.
I always have this thing where, and we'll do this one's easy. Anahata would go in my bathroom next to my
Yeah.
tub, right on the tub, right next to where my
Especially if you have
bed
an
is.
ensuite, so that's
Yeah.
like smelling
Or-
up your room too.
Or if you have like a yoga room or a meditation
Yeah.
room, that's like. But you could also put that just in a bathroom in general or a bedroom.
Yeah.
Like anywhere you just want that
It
relaxing.
depends on the size
It's very
of your
spa-like.
house, really.
Yeah.
Like if you're
Yep.
in an apartment, just do the living room.
Yeah,
You know.
that's sorry. Kicking the computer. Okay, so Milky. This one's. I would put this everywhere. I want this in every room.
Yeah, that's just gonna hover all over the place. Today it's in this room. Today
I'm
it's
not
in this room.
exaggerating when I say this Milky Way candle. I would want my whole house to smell like this. I have this thing where I have candles. I have a candle by Goose Creek called Welcome Home, and it's actually in my entryway. I like to have a candle in the entryway, especially if I know people are coming over or whatever. And it's like as soon as they walk in, they get like a really...
It feels
and I like it to be like a really warm...
This
like,
is so small
this
too,
one,
though,
yeah.
that you could discreetly place it on like a shelf right in front of your front door.
I always think if I had someone come in my house and I want like an impression, like I would say my guest bathroom and my entryway for Milky Way. Although now, me personally, I would have this next to my bed.
Yeah, it's so.
I mean, I
it's
want to fall
another
asleep smelling this.
one.
Yeah, it's that frankincense and stuff. It's like so. It's very zen.
It opens up all the calming hormones as soon as you smell it, even before it's lit.
This is a jar of serotonin right here.
Yeah.
I just want to walk around with it and go, I'm having a bad day. Okay, I'm all better. All right. Let's see. So, and then we got rainbow catacorn you would have in your living room.
Yeah.
Even though it's real fruity. This is a good kitchen candle. Yeah, it's a good kitchen candle, I would say, because it's very fruity. It smells like you have a bowl of fresh fruit.
Yeah.
Totally smells like a bowl of fresh fruit. So that you could have it in a living room, maybe in a dining room.
Yeah. I wouldn't do bathroom because it's too sweet. It's going to clash with other stuff in your bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, unless, and maybe in a tub, if you want to have it next to your tub.
Just be wary of what lotions and scrubs you're using, or you're going to have just a tornado.
If you're using like, I have like a mimosa bubble bath thing that I got. It's like pink mimosa, and if you're using a lot of berry scents in your tub, this would be great. But this is real heavy on the strawberry.
Yeah.
So, and that's too, like if you're in your dining room and you want it to be more like airy.
Strawberry is really nice, but it clashes with a lot of other scents.
Yeah. This would,
and then you just get ugly perfume.
Yeah,
if you don't want to.
You don't want to burn this in like a manly musky candle. It would just they would clash so bad.
Thank you.
Okay, Brilliant Rainbow.
Come here, Bubba.
This one's tricky. Where would we put Brilliant Rainbow? I don't know. I think same thing with Brilliant Rainbow. I see Rainbow Catacorn and Brilliant Rainbow very similar. Like these are almost interchangeable. Well, and they both have rainbow in the
it's
name.
It's because they're fruity though, and again with fruit, if you put in the wrong room, it's going to be nasty.
Of the two, Brilliant Rainbow would do better in a bathroom though.
Yeah, it's not as sweet.
It's more floral. It has that freesia you said in the It's more floral. So this one or Brilliant Rainbow could even go in an entryway too. Like as you come in, it smells like you have like
because it's kind of like what we were just saying. Like the reason I don't like fruity stuff in my bathroom is because a lot of body washes have musky scents to them, and it's real gross when you mix that with fruit. Like
this one, Candy Bouquet, I would not put in a bathroom.
No, that's
this
too
is
much.
No, this is a thing. This is Candy Bouquet is what little little old ladies don't hate me. I'm age shaming and I'm old. You know what you know who I'm talking about. Little
Grandma
ladies,
with all the glass animals in her house
and they're like, I want my bathroom to smell pretty, and you go in there and you're like
you're immediately just punched in the face with a rose.
I would not put Candy Bouquet in the bathroom. I know there are people out there who would, and I would be like...
Not unless you're doing a TikTok as tuxedo mask and chucking a rose at somebody.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so floral that... Now this one, I think...
I would put it on my dining room table.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was my first thing, was dining room table. But I think I would have this on my dining room table and have it lit during the day, maybe. Yeah. Or I would not have this burning while you're trying to eat dinner.
No, because again,
it's gonna clash. You're gonna have
everything's connected, and it's gonna be weird, especially if you have like savory, if you're a meat eater.
Yeah. But I can't even think what I would have. But I would love my dining room to smell like this.
You know what though?
Fruit
it's like when
salad,
you have regular salad, light
salads
fare.
like you're having tea party.
Tea party.
If you're having a Crumpocalypse style Tiny Tina tea party in your dining room, this is the perfect tea party candle.
You just need something very light. It's more snacky, like finger sandwiches.
This is another one. I have a very large entryway. It's got like a 15-foot ceiling. I got one of those huge, like 2-floor entryways. This would be nice in my entryway in the spring.
Yeah, we live in Pennsylvania. Everything is a 2-story house here.
Yeah, it's all huge. So let's see.
They're all split levels.
XOXO. I could do this one in my master bathroom because my master bathroom is huge. My master bathroom is really big.
Open.
It has a big spa tub in it. I could do this one in there, or the living room.
It's
I think.
not sweet is the thing.
No.
It's more musky and very light florally.
I think I would like this one in my living room more, like than anywhere else. The XOXO is kind of a little bit of a living room candle.
Well, and hilariously, with how it looks, it's another kind of unisex smell.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very pink and it's got candy hearts on the top, but it is like unisex smelling and
Yeah. Like your dad would probably be like, "Ooh, what's that?"
unisex, Joey. You and I sex.
Yeah.
You and I sex. Friends reference. Okay, you're sweet. Kitchen or dining room.
Oh yeah, that's straight up candy. So
Yeah.
definitely.
It smells. You're sweet. Smells like candy.
But
I mean,
again,
I would-
in the morning, not after like
Yeah.
noon, I'd say.
These
Otherwise,
are-
it's clashing with your
these
food.
are all like your daytime candles. Honestly, now that I'm
The
thinking
musk
about
is the
it, they're-
nighttime because
Yeah.
it doesn't mix
yeah,
badly
these
with
are
food.
yeah. This is like your daylight candle, daytime candle. But yeah, in the again the berries. It's like
I
it
can
smells like
taste it.
Yeah,
Almost.
you-
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me want to eat a bowl of like raspberries and strawberries.
Yeah.
This one. Okay,
That's
and then,
the thing, because these are
yeah.
more like natural sense, like you can taste it a lot.
Now this one is straight up bathroom for me, but not my guest bathroom because it's too small of a room. This would be really good in my bedroom. I would do I
Yeah.
love you would be in my bedroom or my master bathroom that's bigger.
Yeah, that one I think in
This is
a
a-
tiny confined space might be
Be
too
overwhelming. Yeah.
much. Puppy, what'd you do with my
I
phone?
love you. I think has to be in a bigger area. I could probably get away with this in the living room here.
You'll have to check comments because Puppy sat upon my phone.
Uh-oh. No, I got it right here. Yep. So, okay, that's our candle review. That's our chocolate review. And
You want to do the subby thing?
we have to do a 500 subby giveaway thing. And everybody's going to be pissed because this was like an hour live stream. And they're going to be like, I have to watch an hour live stream to...
Too bad! I'm sorry you don't know what fun is.
Yeah. You have to watch this live stream to see my 500
It
sub
was so
giveaway.
chaotic though that it was.
It
we're
was
gonna attract all
fun.
the Aries. We're gonna attract all the Geminis. We're
Yeah,
gonna
like,
attract.
The Capricorns are going to be like, yeah, I'm there for it.
We
500
might be scaring off any of the Virgos right now.
Hey, Pinky's a Virgo. Yeah, he would have been like bored.
This
by
is a
now, wondering.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband gets bored with like things get too long.
It needs
and
to
he's
be
like, yeah, I'm done.
more
What is this
organized
doing?
and stuff.
There we go. I like the pink better. Okay. So what should my 500 sub giveaway be? I'm gonna do an interesting one this time. It's gonna be like a huge. I have a lot of indie makeup. I have some skincare. You probably will get some kind of candle in there because I always give away a
Because there's
candle.
400 in this house.
There, I have a collection of. I literally have a cabinet of candles. I'm not
I
exaggerating.
saw a few months ago, you didn't see it in August, there were legit Sterilite bins full of them.
There was a bin, a 30-gallon bin full, and that was one of them. I had like 2 or 3 of them. And I have been burning through a lot, so I am going to do a review soon of, I have 1, 2, 3, I have about 5 or 6 candles that I have finished that are done. And I'm going to show the containers and how I repurposed them. I
Yeah.
also got another candle making kit. And from Malicious Women Candle Company, I got that refill your candle thing.
Yeah, they do
So-
that, and it's really
yeah.
cool because
So-
you don't have to get rid of like your jar. and
Yeah, you
stuff.
buy Malicious Women has a thing where you buy the jar candle, and after it burns down, you can rebuy just the wax to put in it. You melt the wax and you remake the candle that you burned down. It's so cool. So I bought the refill for it. So I'm gonna melt that wax down and remake my I love my fur
It's
kids
so
more
much
than most
better
people.
than trying to get
Yeah.
so many new
And you're
candles.
not wasting. Again, it's like a sustainable thing. You know, you're not having a little jar, and going, well, it's empty now. Throw it. in the
I've smelled
recycling bin.
them before too, and they smell like goth shops.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Malicious Women ones are so good. I have to do a
Yeah.
Malicious Women ranking all my Malicious
They
Women
smell
candles.
either like you went into a witchy shop or a goth
Woo!
shop.
Oh, by the way,
R.I.P..
Malicious Women has a whole collection of witch candles. Like I have the Chaos Witch, I have the Kitchen Witch, and I have the Forest Witch, and they are like my favorites. And I also have the Mythology candles. So I review a lot of candles.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have too many candles, which is why I have to do giveaways. And I'm like, I got to do a giveaway because I have too many candles. My
But
husband's
then
gonna
somebody
call me.
gets free stuff.
And then you get a candle.
Yeah.
And also, whoever wins, I do also try to say, what smells do you like and not like? Someone who won my giveaway is like, I hate coconut. I'm like, okay, I promise I will not send you a coconut candle. And if you love coconut, I do have a coconut candle you can have. It's a Goose Creek coconut candle.
And
it's
I'm
all
full
yours.
of coconut ash from the truffle, so you can hug me.
Yeah. So for the giveaway, let's do what's your favorite candle smell?
Yeah.
What's your favorite candle scent? In the comments of this live, put what your favorite candle scent is, and you will have a chance to win a gift package from me for my 500 sub giveaway. It can be, you don't have to name a brand. It can just be like, I like coconut.
Yeah.
I like rose. I like candy flavored. I
Yeah.
like cereal flavored. I have that whole collection of Jeremy and I in Candle Addicts Unite. Jeremy and I reviewed. We played a game where he smelled all the cereal candles while he was blindfolded and tried to guess what they were, and it went horribly wrong. It was hilarious. So that's a good one to watch on the
It's
playlist.
also just worth it, even outside the confines of a giveaway, to be on this channel because Elder Goth. We need to have more love for the Elder Goths because so many that are my age and younger won't shut up and act like the authority on God.
I'm the authority.
She was there and old enough to actually appreciate when it started.
I'll do my Elder Goth brag. Well, also my band opened for My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. So in your face, bitches who think you're the goths of the world.
Yeah.
My band opened for Thrill Kill Cult, and I hung out with Levi. I got a picture with my arm around Levi, who's the sweetest guy in the world. Oh my God, loved him.
Goth people are fun.
Yeah, and I actually met Peter Murphy,
sub.
and hi, new subby. I kissed Peter Murphy. Yes, the Peter Murphy from
Someone
Bauhaus.
just fainted in the comments.
Are
you all right?
Yeah, are you okay? No, it gets better. I saw Love and Rockets. This was all at St. Andrews
Did you
Hall in
cut
Detroit.
yourself on the cheekbone?
Yeah. I'm never washing my face again. No, I did say that. I was like, I'm never washing my face again. Michael Gira from the Swans and Jarbo are close friends of mine. We've been friends for decades. Michael Gira from Swans actually stayed at our apartment back in Detroit on the Wayne State campus and stayed with us for a week. He did a spoken word tour. Jarbo is a really good friend of mine. We were basically like, I'll bring those out one day and we'll read through them all.
Yeah.
I have all her postcards. She sent me a gift. She made me a box, a jewelry
You
box.
need to do just my goth life story
my goth
time.
life. So, yeah.
Tiered story time.
Yeah.
It's worth it to hang out in Detroit. It's not the crap hole people try to act like it is at all.
No,
it's very artsy.
And all the old goth bands loved it because it was really gritty back then.
Yeah.
And kind of scary.
I mean, there's still some definite grit going on.
Yeah, I went to, if anybody knows Detroit, City Club, Todd's, what was it called? Sanctum, Isis in Pontiac was like when I was like 18. I went there. I always snuck into Todd's. Ooh, I had some drunk nights at Todd's. Dancing to Sisters of Mercy. Oh, Bookies. Bookies on 6 Mile in Detroit was like the main place I went. Bookies was like big goth place.
Sisters is what got me into goth, and it all just
Mm-hmm.
fell apart from there.
I saw Sisters of Mercy at Shane Park in Detroit I think it was the Dominion tour, and then I saw them in Chicago. But so anyway, I was saying, so I saw Love and Rockets. Oh, Killing Joke. I saw it.
Yeah.
That was like the Millennium tour was one of the best. That was like, I almost fainted at that tour. Nick Cave I saw at St. Andrews Hall, and I fell asleep standing up.
No offense.
In my defense, I went there with potheads. And
that will do it, because
I-
I just immediately get sleepy around podcasts.
I did not smoke it, and I was in a car with freaking potheads. So the guy I was dating was kind of a goth hippie. He was a gippy. He was
Yeah.
one of the goth hippies. He had like
Clove
the long
cigarettes
hair, and he
and
was
pot.
like, yeah, clove cigarettes and pot. Yeah. So it's like, and I was like, please don't smoke that. I'm gonna fall asleep. He
That's
was
all
really.
it does to me is make me sleepy. I'm like, how
Yeah.
do people enjoy this?
He was really, really tall, and so we were standing next to each other, and he had his arm like under me, like right here, and we were standing against the wall, seeing Nick Cave. And I actually leaned on his chest, and I like fell asleep on him for about 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'm at a concert. I'm like, this is why this doesn't agree with me. So, but
So that's where I get it from. It's hereditary.
So the coolest thing though was I knew the guy who ran St. Andrew's Hall in Detroit. I was like friends with him and knew him and everything. So when the bands would come in, he would like take me aside and he would say, "Do you want to meet so and so?" Or whatever. I'm like, "Yes." So I was like,
no, absolutely not. Why would I want that?
And I wish I would have taken advantage of it more, but I tried to pick and choose like who was really important to meet. So my favorite was I met Love and Rockets, but I didn't just meet them. I got to go upstairs after the show, and I hung out in the dressing room with them. So my friend and I sat in the dressing room with Daniel Ash and Kevin Haskins. David J. bolted out of there, so I'm mad because I didn't get to see him. And I was actually in the lobby waiting to go upstairs, and I see trench coat and hat and dark glasses, and he goes walking through. I go, "Well, there goes David J." And my friend's like, "Where?" I go, "Right there. How did you not?" And I'm like, "Oh, no one saw it was him." It's like, if you know who David J is.
If it looks like a spy.
Yeah, it's like spy versus spy just walked through, And he was like hugging the wall, and I'm like, "We all see you."
Yeah.
It's David J. I should have done that.
Yeah, whenever someone tries to be more inconspicuous, you notice them immediately.
I noticed him because he was like hugging the wall. He came down the stairs. He was like around the wall, and then he was like trying to slither out the front door. I'm like, "Hey, there goes David J. Hey, there goes Elvis." So we went upstairs, and I had my brother's leather jacket I was wearing, and Kevin Haskins and Daniel Ash drew Bubble Men all over my jacket, and they wrote, "Here come the Bubble Men," and Daniel Ash signed the sleeve, and Kevin Haskins, and my friend had they had food upstairs, and we were like, "What can they sign?" So we had him sign my leather jacket. My friend Chris didn't have anything, so they had paper plates upstairs because they were eating snacks.
Encapsulated it.
And it was so cool because Kevin Haskins drew eggs on the plate, like sunny side up eggs with a Sharpie marker, and signed it. And like, I forgot what Daniel Ash did. He probably drew Bubble Men
I'd encapsulate it in like epoxy after that.
So
live forever.
Yeah, so we got to hang out with them, and Daniel Ash was really cool. And the weirdest thing was like standing there, and he was like talking to me separate from everyone, and he was like right here. And I'll never forget, he was this close to my face, and I was like staring at him, and I was like, "Aw." And he's short. He's got to be like 5'6" or 5'7".
Kara has met
like really...
Hailstorm and Alice Cooper. Yeah, we did meet Alice Cooper. He was a gem.
Yeah.
Sweetest person.
Yeah, just hanging out. So I hung out with Daniel Ash, and then I found out I actually had a friend who was a super groupie, if you know what that means. Yeah.
That's the not as fun one in the group, because you're just embarrassing the rest of us right now.
You're the one who's here to like have how many celebrities have you slept not celebrities, but people you slept with.
Yeah.
Well, so she did actually get with Daniel Ash, apparently. Which was kind of weird, and I was glad that I was too young to like even, and I wasn't interested. I was like, I had a crush on him, but I wasn't like, "Oh, I need to sleep with Daniel Ash," no.
It's a weird thing to me when people are like that, because who's going to even know? You have no proof of this.
Yeah, I mean,
like, what a strange thing, and
what a weird thing to brag about.
Yeah.
Like, but okay, this was, in my defense, this was the 90s. So it was like, I slept with Daniel Ash. I was like, oh, but I was like, no. But anyway, what I found out was I told her what Daniel Ash, how he was acting around me, and she goes, "He wanted to sleep with you." And I was like, "Sweet!" And I'm like, I was like
knowing.
I just like knowing that he found me that attractive, because I was like, Daniel Ash. Jamie used to do this. Daniel Ash. Okay. So anyway, and I was like that close to him. I was like, oh my God. And then she told me like, years later, "Oh yeah, he was acting like that with you. He wanted to sleep with you." I'm like, ooh. And I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't know that at the time, because I might have done something really stupid.
Yeah. But
also I was there with my friend. I didn't want to ditch my friend. But also my friend was really gorgeous. And the fact that he like pulled me aside and not her, I was like, because she was super tall and looked like she was a model. And she was like gorgeous, had this long red hair and these big gorgeous doe eyes.
What people tend to forget is
like,
you are someone's type. Technically, a lot of people's type. No matter what you look like, you're someone's type. Trust me. Look at OnlyFans. It's all there.
It's all there. But that was kind of the cool thing, was that was like
we just had our in and out.
Nightingale's is multitasking. Yeah,
Also, I love the little black kid.
So anyway, yeah, I have a lot of weird stories about bands I met. Peter Murphy was so sweet. My favorite story is Michael Gira. When I met him, it was the first time I was at Finney's pub in Detroit. And I just stood across. This was before we knew them really well. And he was like walking around the bar. And I told Jamie, my best friend Jamie, who's the singer in my band, I go, if I don't do it, I'm going to regret it the rest of my life. And I actually went up to Michael Gira and I introduced myself and I said, hi, will you marry me? I proposed to Michael Gira in a bar after their show. And I'll never forget what he said. He looked so shy and he actually blushed. And he held my hands and he said, you don't want to marry me. I'm an old man. And I was in my 20s at the time. And he goes, you don't want me. I'm an old man. And I'm like, that's hot, and that's why I love you.
You don't understand, the people my age suck.
So all over my house, it's really cool. I have, he's sent me stuff over the years. And every time he goes to Detroit, even though I don't live there, Jamie goes and sees him and talks to him. And he always sends me things that Michael sent, Michael signed this to send to you. So downstairs, framed in the hallway, I have one of their posters, and it says, it's to me, and it says, from Michael and the year on it. But I have all his books. One of the gifts I gave him was I got a glass-blown ink pen, and it was like a glass-blown pen, and you dip it in ink and write with it. And I remember I wrote him a letter, and I said, I got you this because of your writing is so dark and so heavy, and to think of you writing it with glass is just has like
the most fragile
most fragile thing, writing the words that this guy writes. If you've never read Michael Gira's books, they're amazing. He was my favorite writer, back then, still one of my favorite writers. So I have all his books, and he signed his books to me and everything. But he loved that. When I gave him that glass pen, he's like, now this is a thoughtful gift. Like, this is, I said, yeah, I thought about this.
That's something I've noticed at Comic-Cons too, though. They tend to be more, not attracted in like a sexual way, but attracted to people who actually put thought into it.
You
They're
pay attention to what they're doing.
No, I love this. And you deliberately chose this gift for me.
He could tell I read his books, and it had something to do with his style. So, yeah.
It wasn't just some random thing.
So I have many. I'll have to do like story times, like Elder Goth story times or something.
You need to do a whole playlist of it because, like I said, my biggest beef right now with the especially YouTube goth community is a lot of the ones who have a lot of subs are around my age or even younger. I'm in my early 30s. A lot of them are even in like their mid to late 20s. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is a lot of them are being the authority and gatekeeping, like, this is goth, this isn't goth. Guess what? Look, colors and stuff. It's allowed,
Yeah, in my house, I mean, I have, like, Jack and bats in my window and everything. It's like...
And a ton of Killstar.
A ton of Killstar.
And would have bought out the store back in the 80s if it existed.
Jamie came in and he goes... Is there anything on Killstar you don't own? And I'm like, no.
Did it drop yesterday? Because maybe.
I see the new releases. Yeah. Oh, I collect the Creepshires too. I have my whole bedroom
Medusa
is
Cat's
a whole
my
thing
favorite, followed by the Spider.
Yeah. And I know that the Creepshires people, I actually won one of the giveaways on Creepshires on Instagram.
Wasn't that the elephant?
Yeah, that was
he's cute.
Not Baphomet.
No, I forgot what the elephant's name was.
It'll come to me.
It'll come to you once
Behemoth.
the live is. Yeah.
Yeah, Behemoth. I won Behemoth, so that was kind of cool. I keep entering to win more of them, but I feel greedy every time I enter to win another one. If I win again, I'm gonna feel kind of guilty.
Let the baby bat have this one.
Yeah, but I got the pink bubblegum bat. I mean, that sold out in 2 minutes, and I got it. But the thing is, like, when you grew up like me, like in the 90s, there was nothing, and I was broke. Yeah. And there was nothing for me. There were no toys.
And
there
not
were no
everyone
toys.
can DIY. DIY still takes money and time.
Takes money and time. Well, I have the money, but I don't have the time.
Yeah.
But the thing that kills me now is, when it's fun to be goth? When you're older and you have money. Mm-hmm. It's like, I can spend money on all this shit now. Like, I don't have kids. What am I going to spend money on? A whole bunch of... That's what I told Jamie. He goes, how much Killstar do you have? And I'm like... I don't have kids.
In terms of branding, I have 2 Rogue and Wolf shirts. Other than that, everything's from Hot Topic, or I made it by spray painting a black tank top.
And I have You got me into Rogan Wolf. You got me into Attitude Clothing.
Just so cool.
I'm wearing what's it called? Bloody Blush
Yeah.
lip gloss, which you also got me into. So it's
That's
like,
a drag queen.
yes.
Too, so.
Oh, it's a Bloody Blush. It's like, check out I'm Bloody Blush.
Fantastic.
The
best. I'm sorry,
oh my
Jeffree
God.
Star, but that is the best lip gloss. Like,
gloss.
you're gonna have to sit down.
Yep. And look up I'm Bloody Blush, and I showed Pinky all of Bloody Blush's like makeup looks and everything, special effects, like horror makeup.
Yeah.
It's like a horror drag queen. If you
Yeah.
like horror drag,
It's gorgeous.
check out I'm Bloody Blush, and hand makes everything. Hand makes all this stuff.
The lip
And I'm
glosses
so
come
mad.
in a coffin with like
Yeah.
the squishiness and everything.
They come in a coffin, and they're like really evil looking. It's
and
really
they're
cool.
super pigmented. You don't
Yeah.
need lipstick under it at
This
all.
is just a gloss.
Yeah.
I'm wearing just a gloss, and I actually dabbed it twice.
It's that
yeah.
pigmented.
But I showed Pinky. I was tormenting Pinky with all of the I'm Bloody Blush videos and makeup looks, and I'm like, I wish that this person lived close to me because we would totally be best friends.
Right.
I would be hanging. I'd be like, I want to go down there and
as
have
soon
I'm
as
Bloody
I saw
Blush
the
do
makeup,
a makeover
and then
on
when I
me.
saw
Like,
her, I was like,
yeah.
uh-oh, you need to know
I
immediately.
Know. I'm like, I'm in love with that person. Anyway, we're gonna get off of here because it's getting late. We've been on here an
and it's
hour
getting
and a half.
rambly. And I
It's
saw
getting
the
rambly.
security cam going. He's probably like, will you people shut up so I can come home?
I know, yeah. My hubby tried calling while we're on the live stream. He's probably like, it's Valentine's Day. I'm ignoring his calls. I feel kind of guilty. I'm like, send to voicemail. He's like, what?
Now everyone knows I have pajamas on.
Yeah, that's okay. I have my...
And that I have a giant
look,
tattoo.
And I have like these crazy rainbow Care Bear purple and black. And I don't care. They're purple and black. They're goth. Bite me. I was there. You weren't. Bite me.
Yeah.
Anyway, my thing is, did you kiss Peter Murphy? Did you hang out with Daniel Ash and Kevin Haskins? Did your band open for Thrill Kill Cult? Then have a seat, chick. Have a seat,
But yeah,
little
this has
gothling,
been
gothling
very
child.
fun, and I super appreciate my people coming to support
over.
the elder goth too in the family.
I paved the way. I looked like this.
You're
See this?
responsible.
I look. Oh my God! Her poor mom. Because like you were the
My
first.
mom goes to church every Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, one last story because it's funny. So yeah, I was into like all the crazy makeup, like Adam and the Ants, and I did like the new romantic kind of goth, and then I just
New
straight
romantic
up goth.
looks great on it.
Yeah, and I did like I had a mohawk and all this stuff, and this was like the mid 1980s, like 1984, 85, and all the way through the 90s.
I've seen your Susie photo.
Yeah, my Susie photos. I had like, and then I went through like a weird Morrissey stage where I was very androgynous, and all I wore was white T-shirts with cardigans for some reason, and I cut my hair really short, and I just wanted to be Morrissey, so I went through that phase.
White T-shirt kind of works for Peter too, though.
Yeah, that was in between. Oh, but mostly, I looked like. I'll tell you, I have a picture. That I showed it in one of my lives. I have a picture of me. I looked exactly like Patricia Morrison from Sisters of Mercy. Like,
Patricia.
Yeah, and people. I was at Bookies one night. Not Bookies. I was at Todd's. I was dancing, and I went in, and the DJ held up the picture next to me of her on the cover of Floodland or something.
Yeah.
He's like, that is uncanny. You look exactly like her.
Who doesn't want to look like her?
Coincidentally, I was a bass player in my band in Detroit.
That's my favorite photo of her holding it.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I have all these pictures of me with my bass and everything. But anyway, yeah, I mostly went for like the Patricia Morrison thing once she kind of was around, and the whole Sisters of Mercy. Lots of big witchy hats, lots of long black trench coats, flowy things, Fields of the Nephilim, like very very The Mission UK, very Fields of the Nephilim, very Sisters of Mercy. That was pretty much me.
It looks like my person's trying to get a hold of me too.
Everybody's trying to get a hold of us now.
Yeah.
So, but that was what I was all into and everything. And I love dressing like that, but it's not practical on a day-to-day basis. I am a grown-up. I have a home. I have a mini farm. I have chickens and ducks and roosters and a turkey and 5 dogs. And I'm not saying this to brag, but it's almost a 3,000 square foot house. I'm a busy person. We're redoing this house. I've been remodeling it and redecorating room by room. We're refurbishing the whole place. So, I mean, honestly, you little goths out there, Elder Goth doesn't have time to dress up in full gear every day. Usually I'm wearing some sweatpants. I do have my Old Sisters of Mercy t-shirts that I have like my concert t-shirts and stuff. And yes, I have all of the ones that I got that I saved. I gave you a lot of my old shirts too. Like a bunch of my old ones. But you got my original goth coat too, the velvet one.
Yeah.
A lot of the clothes you see Mads wear
Probably
the
came
jackets,
from you.
that silver satin, the silver, there's two silver ones. The biker coat that's red and black and silver, that was mine. The black
the rave
velvet
pants
one.
that they can't usually see in a video.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, I was like, so
the
yeah,
pink
it was
mesh gets worn a lot in the summer.
the pink mesh. Yeah, that was mine. So what's really funny is, so that was what I looked like all the time, and my family was like, she's a weirdo. What's wrong with her? Why does she look like that? And this was like 80s, 90s. So then enter Mads. And her mom is like, I have a daughter. I have a girl. And oh my God, dressing her up all the time in these cutesy little frilly things. And I'm not cutting her hair. And I want her hair down to her ass. She's going to be a supermodel.
And
I'm
now
like, oh,
my
Lord.
hair looks like this.
Yeah, I know. So then as Mads got older and found this person, I just watched her mom go progressively. God damn it, she's turning out like her aunt.
At age 13, when I was 13, my first makeup product, I got a purple lipstick that looked just like Edward Scissorhands, his like purpley tint to his lips, because I was like, I want to look like a dead person.
Yeah, and it was kind of funny for me because of all the people. It's like, I mean, I used to just get these like looks like this, like, you know, like when I would show up to family, they're like, what's wrong with her?
I got for the
And it's
longest
like,
time people
ha,
saying,
now your kid looks like that.
You're going to grow out of that from a lot of people. And I'm like, when's that happening?
Yeah, and Mads is like, have you met my aunt?
Yeah.
You're going to grow out of it. I still have my piercings. You can't see it under here, but I am absolutely covered in tattoos. I mean, I have tattoos everywhere. I have a full back piece. I have half sleeves, both of my hips, around my legs.
We're going to have
chest.
more tattoos soon.
We're going to
too,
have a
the
lot more
mole
tattoos
prints and
soon.
stuff.
So, yeah. Anyway, so,
we'll let you.
yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go because it's like dinner time.
Appreciated everyone
Yeah,
a
thank
lot.
you everybody who hung out. 500 sub giveaway. Name your favorite candle, smell below. It doesn't have to be a brand. It doesn't have to be a name of one. If you want to share a name or a brand, go ahead. But I'll do the drawing sometime. It's going to take people a week to watch this, so I'm going to wait like a week to do the drawing.
Yeah,
I'll probably do it
that
like next
sounds
Monday
good.
or something. I'm not going to do the drawing soon because you're all going to have to watch this in pieces because it's long.
Yeah.
People are going to be, I'm making it challenging. I'm sorry, I made some of my giveaways way too easy for people. This one is going to be harder. So
Yeah.
if you made it this far, name your favorite candle below. 500 sub giveaway. It's going to be really cool. Thank you for watching. Happy Valentine's or Galentines or whatever. I will be doing a very brutal, very cool anti-Valentine's Day look tomorrow that I can't wait. I can't wait for you to see. We've been working on it. It's going to be really cool. And I'm hopefully going to do a really cool TikTok to it too.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some fun. I'm more down with the anti-Valentine's Day just because I like
There's also
looking scary.
indie, like, punky music involved.
Indie punky music involved. My band is going to be, and it's a song I played on, is going to be my TikTok music. So, and maybe I'll do something on here with it too, like a short or something.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. And
Yay!
I'm the cool aunt. I'm the cool aunt. In your face, sister-in-laws. Anyway.
As we suddenly have our phones well, like, what the hell?
My phones and all my family's gonna be like, shut up.
Dude,
Okay,
shush.
we're gonna go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that crap, you know. And come back. Lots of fun stuff. And Mads is gonna be here helping me with a lot of content. We're gonna do more content together too. So if you like this, we're gonna do some makeup stuff. I thought of one while I was doing this look tonight. I thought of a makeup thing, challenge thing. I want to do a makeup challenge where we don't use mirrors. We have to do our makeup.
You have to
with-
do the exact style you usually do.
Yeah, you have to like do your makeup with no mirror. Because I was doing my eyebrows and I did them so fast and I did my lips so fast. And I made a comment that like, I could probably do this without a mirror. And I'm like, ooh, that's a good challenge, doing my makeup without a mirror.
No one's done that one since like 2012 too, so that's due for a rehash.
Let's bring it back. Let's do goth makeup without a mirror. That's even harder. Could you imagine cat eyes? Like one's up here and one's down.
You gotta do
like,
great contour. contour too.
Yeah.
White foundation and gray contour.
Wait, you have to make it like crazy. Look at dude's like, what's going on over there?
He's like,
Okay.
will you people shut up?
I know, get out. Okay, we're out of here. Thanks for watching.